For almost a decade, Andre Decaires had been a tireless advocate for the cannabis movement. But on Wednesday morning, through a voice note, he turned a new leaf. Chairman Decaires submitted his resignation with immediate effect.
I would like to take this opportunity to announce that as of today, the 29th of July 2020, I'm resigning my post as chair of the cannabis movement. The organization was formed almost a decade ago as an advocacy group pushing for cannabis law reform. On Monday, the 27th of July 2020, the cabinet decided to legalize, and as a result, my job here is now over.
Decaires believes that he had fought the good fight, with the government sending its strongest signal to date that it intends to facilitate the establishment of a cannabis industry. He thanked all those who had struggled with him through the years.
I must now focus on assisting with policy development, getting the co-op off the ground, and creating a viable cannabis industry for the people of St. Lucia. I want to thank all the people that have supported the cannabis movement over the years, and I encourage them to continue to support the movement, although the role of the movement may change slightly.
Decaires seems to have got ahead of himself in his Tuesday morning voice note, in which he said that the cabinet of ministers had voted for the full legalization of marijuana. The Minister for Commerce, Felix, the government's point man on marijuana, distanced himself from Decaires' statement. The cabinet of ministers had been far more tentative, agreeing instead to put structures in place to accommodate a new regime. Decaires wants the government to take the first step by decriminalizing marijuana by the hugely symbolic Emancipation Day, August 1st, 2020.
I encourage them to decriminalize on Emancipation Day, the 1st of August, this Saturday. The people are excited, and a move like this would show that this government is truly serious and not playing politics with the people. It makes absolutely no sense to continue arresting people during the interim, well knowing that we'll be legalized within 3 or 4 months.
Despite Decaires' unbridled optimism, the long and short of it, full legalization is still some way off. There are significant strides, though. The government has agreed to expunge the criminal record of any non-violent offender who was convicted for the possession of 30 grams or less of marijuana. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.